what a difference a day made.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and we're here with Angelina Jordan. Actually, it's Mozart's Mary's TikTok channel. And I'm going to get out of the way because this is something I think we've all been waiting for. People have been asking me, what's the name of the album? Well, let's find out right now. This has got to be it, right? Let me get my picture right out of the picture. I don't belong in there. Let's go. Okay. I must say, and this is the absolute truth, I hope it does come out in vinyl. I hope that's exactly what it looks like, because it's perfect. Just like everything else Angelina does. And Mary, of course, too. Same thing. It runs in the family, I guess. Perfect. The name is perfect. The picture is perfect. Angelina Jordan Mosarz, it's all perfect. Every bit of it. And I know a lot of us have been hoping that it would come out in vinyl. I don't know if it's going to or not. Whether it does or not isn't a make or break thing for me. It's just it would be cool if it did, and I really would like it. I think that's what somebody else said over here. Ken Gill. Can't wait. A vinyl LP like that would be super cool. Yep, I'll go along with that. And Andy Schnell says, Angelina's Choir of Angels is in great anticipation. Yes, indeed we are. All right, guys. This should answer the question. Is it, what's going to be the name of the album? I think this must be it. Secret of the Soul. And it's perfect. Okay, guys. See you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. This is video number 2 today. This is from Mozart's as well. Posted 12 hours ago. And I'm going to get my picture right out of here because I got something to read for you right here. This is something by Mery Zamani. Let me move my picture out of the way and I'll get busy. I had many canaries, but one of them had become my very soul. His name was John. For 14 years he was my companion, perched on my shoulder, eating from my hand, living in my paintings, and in every city I carried him with me. One winter day he flew out the window. I begged him to stay. He came back once, circled the room gently, as if to say goodbye to everything he loved. And then he flew again, this time towards his destiny. That day, Angelina and I searched for him, and when we found his lifeless body, it became her first memory of loss. We were preparing to leave for America for the Ellen show and had planned to take the canaries with us, but John's death changed everything. Angelina fell ill, our journey was delayed, and I learned a truth I will never forget. Even what you love most, what you protect like your own life, will one day spread its wings and go. But the mark it leaves on your heart, that never dies. Mery Zamani. Yep, I got tears in my eyes. Yeah. Okay, there's no point in me trying to talk because that profound. I guess I'll leave it at that. Thank you, Mary, for your sharing your life thoughts, moments, and putting them into words in such a way that we all can understand. Thank you, Mary. Bye. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Steve Callaway. By the way, that's the setting sun. The sun's coming in through my west-facing windows. And it's kind of bright. I probably could close the curtains, but I don't want to. I like having the sun shining on me. Let me read this to you. I'm going to get out of the picture entirely, and I'll go ahead and read this to you. By the way, I've never seen it before. I've never read it before. This was posted 13 hours ago on Mosarz. The teapot mender. When I was a child, my days were filled with the sound of breaking porcelain. Cups, teapots, and dishes often slipped from my hands. My mother would worry, but my father, an athlete, a true champion, always answered with calm wisdom. This teapot is broken, so the teapot mender may also have his share of bread. His wife and children deserve to eat too. In those small moments, I learned a great truth. Every crack carries a hidden purpose. Years later, those words became the foundation of my art. I began creating sculptures from fragments, covering the seams with gold leaf, turning what was once damaged into something luminous. I placed them at the doorway of my galleries, not merely as art, but as reminders. Hearts like porcelain can be mended too. From my father, I inherited more than strength. I inherited the courage to transform what is broken into something that endures. Mery Mosarz. Woo! Yeah. Boy, that sun's bright, isn't it? Yeah, I should turn my head a little bit. Yeah, it gets brighter if I turn right into the sun. Well, those are some words. Let me read to you some of the comments because I don't know what to say right now. Lamel says, wise words from your father. It's me, 9288. There is a rare beauty in things broken and then lovingly restored. Peter Hormel, oh Mary, these words are so profoundly beautiful and wise, just like I imagine your father was. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I think that sums up everything I could possibly say. I can't really add anything more to that. I really do appreciate Mary sharing these words of wisdom and, helping us to shape a perspective that's a little bit more, I think what Peter said, profound. Most people might see a child that fumbles a dish and breaks it. You can hear in some households, you might hear, bah, 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 bah. The sound of somebody distressed that the dish is broken. And, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it does happen, and it's part of life, right? So the message here is, sometimes it's all in what you see and how you see it. And when you're dealing with a child like Angelina was in the story, well, maybe it's not Angelina, maybe it's Mary. Mary was the child in the story. When these things happen, how it's responded to has a lot of impact on what kind of person you're going to become, how you're going to view the world. Is dropping a cup or a dish or anything like that and breaking it, is that a catastrophe not to be equaled on the earthly plane? No, it's not. But if you can take it, it's unfortunate in a lot of ways, and nobody means to do that. But if you can take that and turn it into something positive, like a work of art, now, live your life that way, I think. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you if you had the choice? And guess what? The good news is you do have the choice. You choose how you view things, how you see things, how you put things out to the world, how you receive things from the world. You make all those choices. When you're dealing with a young child, though, as a parent or an adult, I think we need, it's our job how we respond to things demonstrates what we think is important. The dish or the child. Great words of wisdom from Grandma Mary's father. All right, guys. I got to go put my sunglasses on. The sun is bright. It's right there, shining right on me, which I really like. All right, guys. See you next time. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway 1 here on YouTube. And I've got my blue computer screen glasses on. Sorry if it's disruptive. That's just I don't know what that is. Anyway, so this is Angelina Jordan at 8 years old. What a difference a day makes. TV2 from Norway. And this was at the Allsang på Gränsen on Thursday, June 3rd, 2014. This is one of Angelina's most spectacular videos, in my opinion. I'm going to get off the screen because I don't belong on it while she's singing. Let's go ahead and listen.
For å synge for oss nå?
Ja, jeg gleder meg.
Hvis du gleder deg, Angelina, så skal du bare visst hvor mye vi gleder oss. Her er hun med What a Difference a Day Makes. Vær så god.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue deep. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear. Since you said you were mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find a romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you.
Men du, er du klar for å synge for oss nå?
Ja, jeg gleder meg.
Hvis du gleder deg, Angelina, så skal du bare visst hvor mye vi gleder oss. Her er hun med What a Difference a Day Makes. Vær så god.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. yesterday was blue deep. Today I
Well, I could probably listen to that over and over again. I know I could, not probably. Oh, it's so good. It's so unbelievable that at 8 years old, she sings like that. And, you know, you can hear that it's a younger person singing most of the time, but it's so mature and it's everything else, you know? The way she sings it, how she sings it, all the little nuances, all the little things that vocal instructors know that I don't know, okay? How she does things. And it's just unbelievable. It really is, you know? I think... I mean, I run out of words a lot of times because it's like, what can you say? She's obviously a child prodigy. I'm sure she practices and all that too. Just because you're a prodigy doesn't mean you don't have to practice or try to improve your skills in some way. But I don't think she needs to ever improve any of these songs when she was younger. They're all perfect just the way they are. They're more than perfect because she shouldn't be able to sing them at that age. Now that she's gotten to be 19, she has the best voice I've ever heard by far anywhere ever my whole life. Of course, she also had that at 8 years old. So, but it's, you know, now she's matured a little bit. It doesn't diminish her abilities at all, in my opinion. And the album coming out on September 9th. We just found out the name of the album in this video. And you know, it's I don't know how you couldn't not want to. I don't know how you could not want to listen to all of Angelina's stuff. So that's it, guys. We're out of here. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget, today is August 30th. It's a Saturday, and you know, try to go out and make something good happen. I don't know if that's a lot to ask or not. I don't think it is. A little thing. You don't have to spend all day long doing it. Just a little thing. Like I said before, hold a door for someone. Throw a little change in some beggar's hat that's out begging for money. Whatever floats your boat. Smile at someone. Say hello to someone who may need to hear hello from somebody to be acknowledged. So that will do it. I'll quit pressing you and we'll get on with things. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.
what a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers. Where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue deep. Today